Thanks.
Well, if the two of you will excuse me, I have a whole building full of people who are behind on their work, starting with those two. And you can get going as soon as Carter thinks.
So I guess this is working by the sounds of that background. Well, good. We're back. Just going to adjust things here. Don't think I want that playing in the background today, though. What are we going to put up? The old standby, what the hell? Toss that up and turn him down. Yep. Getting ready for some work today over here in Strattville. We're in the new office. I'm going to sit back, relax for a minute, sip on a coffee, see if anybody cares to join. We definitely have some plans. Have to keep an eye on the time today. Because, yeah, we need spuds. We're low on spuds. We've been doing some things and we're low on spuds. So I'm going to sit tight for a couple more minutes and then we'll head out there. I'm just kind of, adjusting my chair and things like that right now. Starting a little early today, I guess, too, but whatever. Well, might as well open this place up. And gonna watch our time. Okay, midnight is the target here. First of all, okay, now we got that. I might need to, let's get down and get rid of whatever we don't need. We got a couple of plans for today. Like the title says, we're gonna prep, we gotta prep. And then we're gonna go test the assault vehicle for the warehouse. Because while I've been off stream, I've been busy. As you can see by looking at this now, we actually have a living area up here. Living quarters and stuff like that. So, yep. This is something we have now. That has changed. And notice the build area is fairly complete because, yeah, we've got everything built and it's all sitting up in the parking area up top. Excuse me for a moment. Now, I was coming down here. Don't need that stuff, so this can go over in here. What else don't we need? We're not going to need that light, so where's the lighting? That's the lighting, that's electronics, so stuff that there. Not going to need that, well, no, not going to need that switch. See, I have a plan here. Okay, let's see, 4 of those. Might need those. No, 3 of those. Yeah, I'm not sure yet which one. Yeah, take those, put them in the thing here because that. I'm definitely not going to need seats. We're in lighting, this, engines, electronics. What the hell is that doing in here? That don't belong in here. Hey Scrabbles, how you doing? G'day. Welcome back and all of that stuff. I'm just sort of farting around and scratching my head here and getting organized and stuff there right now. Yeah, alright, so, you know, trying to find my way through the fog and with the second, hoping the second cup of coffee's going to kick in soon and help me find my way. All of that kind of thing, don't you know? Okay, we definitely don't need the tires, so they can go up in there. Alright, we are going to need more buttons, for sure, because I am making, yeah, and I'm convinced that the original elevator is going to get changed, because that's something, but that's not going to happen right now. That's going to happen later on. But since the living areas come into play and stuff and things, and there's something I want to do here. Oh, what time is it? Gotta watch the time. Oh, time to get over here. Yeah, I need to replenish my spud supply, and you'll see why shortly. But see, right here, you see where I've got this marked? I've been doing some looking. There's going to be a new thing right from, I'll show you the office. But the office right down, there's going to be an exec elevator that's going to come down here to the farm. Yeah, the executive elevator is going to be right there to come down to the farm, so when I'm farming and stuff and things. But yeah, we got to wait, see here, make sure. Quit yapping. Yeah, we better get our button gear. We are locked and loaded. All right, so that's that. We want to go boom, 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 because we're going to do full repeat farming tonight. That puts the seeding on. We want to run a bunch of spuds. Okay, so there, we're locked there, and I'll push him I know because I'm doing auto farming, when I turn those switches on, as long as those lights are on, it's armed. Now, I just gotta watch my thing. 2304, okay. And I aim at that frickin' button, and I go back to this. I'm gonna sit here for a second. We're dropping spuds. Now, each of these does 100 spuds, but each of these crops return 500 spuds. So I'm pulling 2,000 potatoes a night here, and I'm going to be doing a couple of nights of this. Because I'm getting ready for warehouse assaults, and yes, and I've got a few other things. And whenever I'm going to fire, I've decided when I'm firing my spud guns, my auto turrets and stuff, man, they are going to be dumping like 6 spuds every 4 milliseconds or something like that. So anywhere from 4 to 6, 6 spuds I think it is. For the assault vehicle, it's 6 spuds out the front. Every time I push the button and it does a repeat, it does a pulse, it's 6 spuds. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of spuds. All right, let's rock and roll here. Dunk. Now the lag comes for a minute until this does its thing. Bonk, 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 bonk. I just fucking love when this does this. I think this is one of my best creations, and I'm sorry, but I just get so fucking juiced when I do this. To me, this is like when Steve takes his shit burn and does a one-shot kill or something. Just that to me, that's a one-shot kill, you know. 400 crops down inside a few seconds, boom, bang, done. And yeah, anyways, now that while I'm waiting for that, I can go back over here and finish up what I'm doing. Yeah, because the old spud guns, actually, I'll give you guys a bit of a tour now that this is up and running. See, one of the things I'm going to do while I'm waiting for that to grow, as you see, I've got a yellow spot designated. That's where the elevator's going to go in here, but we've got an office now here. Now, our standard old our office is back. We've also got, and I am taking some ideas. This is the bedroom sort of, dressing area. And this is for now, this is the cookbot area. And this is, I know, it sucks, but I'm not against partitioning this off and making a little restaurant here, but I just threw it together for now. Yeah. Can't have where's the coffee machine? I wish this game had a coffee machine. I don't know. We'd have to invent one. We'd have to collaborate and take the parts from the game and invent one, I guess, because they don't have one. But there's one thing for sure we cannot go without in the Peabody base. And that's a fucking shithouse. We got to have a shithouse. And I believe me, I've entertained different ideas. So, but yeah, we got the shithouse. And I only got the one switch, you know what I mean? And, you know, so... Yeah, and it's quick and neat, everybody going on. We've got this here now, like this. And I'm, you know, we got kind of just, you know... This now, I've decided this is all storage. This is storage area. I might actually put... I'm thinking of putting a spuddery here. Basically an armory, but since it's spuds, I'm going to call it a spuddery. And it's going to work, depending, because I'm thinking of doing, like, having an insane amount of spuds, but I don't, by the time I get the insane amount of spuds, I'll probably be done everything and have raided all the warehouses and stuff. There's more, like, for proof of concept and the fun of it. But yeah, spuddery up there sort of thing, maybe. I was thinking about that today, but I don't know. See what happens. But the idea behind that would be that from over here, instead of having all my potatoes stacked here, this would be on a thing where I'd push a button. Ooh, that would be a problem, maybe. Well, maybe not. Yeah, where I'd push a button, and this would go up into the ceiling, and or something like that. And then whenever I wanted to reload, I just push a button and it would come down. It just make this look a lot more cleaner and stuff. But you know, I don't know. It's just sort of overkill, I guess it is in a way, or over engineering and things. But yeah, we've got this going on. With that, we got our, where's our timer? Our timer's running. So let's go clean our stuff out. And right now we're working, because like our end goal today is we have the warehouse that we've already assaulted. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, we have the warehouse we've already assaulted. Now I have off stream built an assault vehicle. Okay, with a trailer actually. So we go up here. Where'd I put him? Where the hell is he? I could have swore I had him here. What the fuck did I do with him? There he is. Okay, yeah. All right, this is him here. Now, this is not the warehouse assault vehicle. This is the transport vehicle. This is the warehouse assault vehicle back in here. See, I'll show you. And basically, with the caution blocks, when you get near the warehouse, you drop this vehicle, and that's what today's end project is. Okay, see, this is the vehicle when we're in, you know what I mean? And this is where we need a lot of spuds, because that's only one for left. See, that's 6 going out the front. Wait a sec, what the fuck? How in fuck? You're see, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Hey, neat! I didn't even freaking know that. Although most of them, yeah, I know I'm wasting spuds, but there is 2 guns that actually go out between the thing. Cool. So I could have somebody, I could push this, I could hook this up backwards on the back of the truck here, and somebody could be riding in here just for the fun of it and shooting anything out the back with those 2 spud guns. That's kind of off of the topic here. But anyways, that's it loaded there, ready to roll. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to add spud containers to this and stuff, and have extra spuds here. I'm planning on adding a chest somewhere to have extra supplies and stuff that are not going to be affected when I drop this machine, sort of thing. Then these 2 will be attached by a trailer, and then I'll go out to like close to a warehouse. And for the first time for the test, I'm going to go out to that one I've already completed out there. I'll drop and set up like I'm going to assault. I'll take this in, clear the tape bus, which will be on the ground, not inside the warehouse, but on the outside, you know, around the outside there. I'll clear all those, use that for a test, and then the big thing is sizing. I don't know if I'm too long here. I know I'm wide enough. My width and height is fine. It's my length I'm not sure about. So I'm going to motor through that warehouse I've cleaned already and check sizing, and if that works, then I'll be ready to take on another warehouse. Whether I'll take on the other warehouse today or not is a different story. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan where I'm going. And over the next couple of streams. So, anyways. And good day to anybody that just not quickly, but just joining. Now, I got to go downstairs and clear out the crap. Take me down here. Okay, don't want the, I don't know why the fuck have I got a boot? Oh, I took that boot out of there. Okay, so that boot don't go there. Where did I put that boot? Where do I want to put that boot? Oh, I did have that boot there for a good reason, because it technically is part of my stuff, because I use it for brakes. So, yeah, you know, I guess, what's wrong with this picture? No, that's right. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess the problem is, yeah, oh, we'll put it here, to hell with it. That'll do. We'll put it down on that line there. That gives me an idea. I'm fussy that way sometimes. Okay, now we're doing it that, so I'm not going to need these guys. And I'm not going to definitely... Well, wait. Oh. Oh, I'm not going to need those for now. Not gonna need those for now. Not gonna need those. That's concrete. We don't need concrete for now. And I don't need this for now. But I'll hang on to that because I don't really need to get rid of all that much. So now these I ain't gonna need either for now. So they go up there. Alright. So pistons, yes. What do we got up here? Do this without my glasses on, so because I'm trying to avoid headaches and things. So yeah, get that, we want that. And do I want that? Think about this for a second. Do I want to bother with that, or do I want to go with something like that? Actually, no, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I think we will. I think we're going to go with something simple like this instead of a great big frickin' 8x8. I'm up early. It's almost noon here, Emesh. Remember that, man. Don't forget, we're daylight savings time. You know what I mean? Our clocks jumped ahead an hour. So there's only 4-hour time difference between here and the UK. And also me, man, I'm usually, even though you don't see me active on Discord and stuff, I can be poking around and looking at Discord and sitting back watching something on TV and just sort of chilling, not letting any, but I don't do it because I want to be stealthy, just because I'm half awake, and you know what I mean. But as early as anywhere from 4 a.m. my time, you know, because I get up, I'm an old fart, you know. When I get up, I go pee, and if my stomach lets me, I go back to bed. Sometimes I've slept the wrong way. A lot of times I've slept the wrong way, and I've got a part of a headache or a stiff neck, so I'll stay up for a little bit or whatever, you know, something like that. Sometimes I go right back to bed, but I can be up to start my day as early as 6 o'clock sometimes. But if I'm up at like 4 and I've started my day because of my guts, it's not a good time to have me step into Discord and tell you to stop doing something. I'll tell you that much. Yes, I'm a crusty old bastard. But yeah, all right. So 16 of those. There are not very many of those for that. You know what? Now I come to think of it. Well, we'll see how that goes up there. I wonder. See how that goes up there. I think. Well, I haven't. I'm on the fence about that. About how I'm going to make that elevator. Mind you, there's something up there about that too that I want to think of. Okay, am I going to need bearings up there? I might need bearings for hinge. Okay. I'm definitely going to need a controller. Not this controller. And I definitely need logic. Yes, I know I'm taking my toolbar and I'll probably put it back later, but this way it's easier for me to visualize what I got. Okay, and you know, I just might go wood. Yeah, I think I might go wood instead of steel. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with wood instead of steel. There's 7, see, so 8. All right, so yeah. No, maybe I will go steel because I'm thinking of what it's already going to be half made of there. So, all right, we got that, but I definitely need to switch back and grab a controller. I want one of those at least. Probably 2 of them, but that'll do. And I don't think I'm going to need that many pistons for this one, but we'll see what happens here. Now, I have to decide how I'm planning on doing that. Well, actually, I kind of, sort of already know, but We'll see what happens here. Alright, up. Up we go. Yeah, this elevator is very quickly becoming obsolete because it's just at the bottom. I don't have the clearance. It's in the way down there, and I just it's centrally located for when I started. It's fine. Now it's in the way, so it's got to be changed. That's one of the reasons why this is happening now too, is because I'll have an elevator from this floor to the farm floor to the farm right from here type thing. There's probably going to be another elevator that's going to be off against the wall that goes from the ground up to the build floor, and then I don't know. I'll figure something else out for. I might have one. I've got the staircase here. I might throw one in that goes directly from the ground to this floor here to the catwalk here. I really don't know. That's the least of my thing right now. What time have we got there? I've been yapping around, and we're already halfway through the day, but that's okay. We're running those twice. So, okay, so this is where we're going to be working. Take that off of there, that off of there, that off of there, and that off of there. Now, this is where I had a dilemma. Throw that there for a minute. Inventory, put that over here. You know what? I'm going to switch to my controller so that way it'll be a little clunky, but that way I'm not going to be not going to stress my shoulder as much. Now, this is where my issue comes in. First of all, I got to figure out how freaking tall that is. What are we trying to remember now? Remember how tall it is. I wish I could when I built it, from when I built it. Just gonna go get my measuring sticks. Yeah, they'll be. One, two, 24, 25. I think it's 25. 24, 25. And gotta do this way. Crouch. Boom. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so that's +1. That's not what you wanted to do, you dumbass. I suppose I took all the fucking chairs out of here now. Oh well. There's gotta be one here some frickin' where. I thought I left one somewhere. There's one. Let's just do it this way. Yeah, you're gonna get this out of the way because you don't need it anyways. You're gonna be changing that, so put that like that, and make use of this actually. Like that to mark. So 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. That's what I thought. Check there. Yeah, I'm one above that. Okay, good. So that's going up one more too, because to make it even with the floor. All right, so that's 2, 4. Okay, so that's what? 1, 2. That's 8, 10. 12. That's 12. Up 1 for 13, and down 1 is 14. So 14. Okay, so let's just double check that. Whoop. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24, 12, 11. Start this again, Jesus Murphy. I didn't think that math was right. 2 times 8 is 16. Plus 1, 2, 17, 18. Now, for fuck's sake, brain, I wish you had one that worked today. Okay, so we got that. We're going to go like this. There, that's good. That's something I should do too, and I think I'm going to do is put with the sensors there, have like a flashing light that starts whenever the crops pop and the timer starts. So that way you're like, it warns you to get the hell out of the carriage area. Anyways, now that I got that there, I can. Okay, and oh, Teflon Hammer. Thanks for the follow, man. I think that's who followed. Yeah, you're the one that followed. Thanks for the follow, man. Don't push that button, you dumbass. Wrong button. There, now you can do some maths. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. 4, 5, 6. And that's 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. And that's a 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Right? And that fits in there. 22, 23. Okay, it's 23 to the roof. So that answers that. If I want that to come from there to there, I either got to make up for that. But this has got to drop 23 watts. So that's going to be 24. So that means I need at least, I need either one carriage with 2 pistons, or 1 carriage with 4 pistons, with 2 pistons, or 1 carriage with 1, 2, 3, 4 pistons. One either side. I think I'm just going to go with the single because this is a low stress elevator. I don't think I want to need more. Yep. So, yeah, alright, so that decides on that. And the other thing is, how the hell am I going to do that? From up there, I guess. Okay, that way. Stop and think about this for a second. Can you make up that room anyway? No, because it's got to travel no matter what. I got to go from that floor here. So we got to make it. Yeah, alright, so we need at least, alright, so we need at least 2 pistons. 15 and 15 is 30. Yeah, so yeah, we need 2 at least. Take that out of here, yank that out of here, yank that out of here. We're going to leave this here for now. I had a feeling I was thinking to do about moving this a bit, because we'll see what happens here when this comes down. $22? Yeah, that's right. 22 plus 1 for 23 to the roof, through the floor, yeah. I did it again. Get the hell out of here before that starts. Not that, oh yeah, oh, come on. Go. Timer's already starting. I hear the chuk. Yeah, I'm going to stop, let this go, get ready for the raid. How much spuds have I got on me? Not that I'm too worried about it. Oh, got lots of spuds. But I just love how this works. Pardon me while I gloat on my own shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're like that, but if you build something with your own hand and it comes together and it works exactly the way you just never get tired of seeing it work. This is going to be actually, there's one more improvement I'm going to do in this one. Well, I don't know if you call it an improvement as much as an improvement. But once I start growing pineapples and stuff, they're a 2-night crop. But I got fertilizer. I'm going to add a fertilizing system into this where I want to have it so I just swap one particular elbow on each of the carriages from the seeds to the fertilizer container that's going to be there, and then I just run the system once more, and I'm hoping it'll just squirt fertilizer instead and not plant instead. You know, there'll be an extra water that'll happen, but I'm not too worried about that. What I want to know right now is if this goddamn thing I've been watching lately because I've discovered that the longer you run the game with the modified time, where day is day all the time, and you don't have your time cycles, it tends to throw the farming off a little. Because in a normal thing, all crops should pop from within 1 minute of the time the first one starts. You know what I mean? Of course, if you got only one crop, then you don't have to worry about big crops like this. They usually take about 1 minute. See, this one's full, and it's only about a minute. I'm hoping it's only been about a minute. See, we're ready to go, but my timers now. My timers are set for 2 minutes. But a while back, 2 minutes was a thing. Oh, yeah, see, they are a little longer. They're about to go, so. I'd like to shorten the timers if I can. What are you doing to me? There you go. All right, there we go. It's the only time you get lag on this farm. There we go, boys and girls. 2,000. Yeah, see, and this will sit here. And there's one little flaw in the system that I haven't worked out yet. It sits here until the timer's complete. I think it's the timers in the game, though. Hey, here. Now. 500 potatoes. So there's 2,000 potatoes done. Boom. And now that it's in, that's another 2,000. So it's going to happen. But yeah, I can produce 2,000 potatoes in one night. Actually, what are we doing? See, that's why I want to do this. Right now, I got this guy that does this and drops me up here. But I don't want that. I want the executive elevator instead. Because those glitches through the floor, they're kind of cheats, you know what I mean? They're in the game, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get away from them as much as possible. Oh dear, we got company. Anybody over here? I don't think so. We'll probably have company on the other side. Oh, yeah. And pray tell, what the fuck are you... Slacker. That little fucker was like, yeah, I know what happens when you go to Peabody's farm. I ain't going to Peabody's farm. I'm not going to die. I'm going to stay back here and let them guys die. And, oh, shit. There's Peabody. And I think the lag will clear up shortly, folks. Just give it a minute for the carriage to return to its normal state. That's why we got bad lag right now. It's the only drawback about this farm system, but I live with it. See, they're sitting there. It's because of the 2-minute timer I've got. That's why I want to be able to try to reduce these down to as low as possible. There, now they're going to come back. The lag will disappear here. And they're reset. And that chugging you hear it is the water automatically doing. And we have the ability to drop another 200 rounds. So that's 2,000 that's done. Another 2,000 down. And then another 4,000 potatoes we can do. Because for every 200 there, I can produce 4,000 potatoes. So, and that's what we're looking to do, because we need fill these guys up and have spares to take out with us. I'm thinking, I'm starting to wonder, thinking maybe I want to have like a stock of 100,000 potatoes kicking around. I know that's just ridiculous for scrap mechanic, but what the hell? I like to have lots of ammo, man. Anyways. Pardon me. Okay, we got that done. That's done. Let's go back upstairs. Whoops, that's the way we go upstairs. Okay, not this. I'm just going to stop for a second there. And think. So pardon me while I sit here and think. I wish I had a copyright-free song there, a thinking song I could play right now, you know, like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo or some freaking thing. I don't know. Anyhow. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna do too. Don't want to get too friggin' messy out there. So yeah, we're gonna go down. Actually, we'll go down all the way down. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. Do-do-do-do. Flipping this stuff on. Oh, and you see I've changed this guy too now too. Also, no more of that friggin' wiggity wom stuff there. This is going to work better now. This works better, I should say. I don't have to wait for the pumps to come left or right now. If there's stuff to suck up, I just drive over it and stop. I wish there was a way you could set these things so they would pick up with the sucker. Wish I knew the switch for that inside the file, so I'd go in and I'd change that with that one. Oh, quit kicking it around. Yeah, you get unauthorized farming checks at 4:30, I think it is. What is that? Yeah, 4:30 and midnight. So well, that means when you got a farm in the ground, after you've done a raid at midnight, you got 4 minutes literally to get that crop out of the ground, or you're going to get counted on the raid for the next night. Since I replanted, of course, I got on the raid for the next night. But you know what I'm saying? You can't dilly-dally like that, or you get burned for it. Technically, if you want it, you get a small amount of seed, and you're just doing it for raids. You couldn't do that. You can do that, too. You can put one crop in and just don't harvest it. And then you'll get maximum raids all the time, every frickin' night. And I don't think the crop will expire, either. If you got to, like, basically, if all I do put one crop in, and just leave it there. And then what would happen is every night I'd get a raid, and after 3 raids, I'd be getting level 3 raids every night. Whoop, what's that one I missed? Yeah, I'd be getting a level 3 raid every night. And because I'd be getting a level 3 raid every night, I'd be getting, well, you know. What the hell? Oh, I didn't know they could break that block. Oh, the little bot. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. What the fuck? This presents an issue. I know I didn't remove that. I see, he says. Okay. We might just have to change the strat a little there on that. Because if that can do that, I wouldn't want to have, that could put us in big trouble if we end up with a friggin' Mr. Beastie there, you know what I mean? Well, that's a Haybot that did that. Or a couple of them. Good to find that out now. What the hell's... Could have swore... I have deliberately set a lot of these higher. Oh, they're only 7. I put them at 7. Oops. I didn't put them at 8. Well, that's a fucking pain. That sucks. I have to fix that. How am I going to fix that? You know, that might give me an excuse how to fix that. For now, I'll patch that hole, but before we go do, we're going to fix that. All of this is going to have to change. All of this block. I don't mind being really didn't crazy about that block anyways. Yep. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I can't do that. Oh, where did I put... Did I do... How the fuck did I do that now? Oh, yeah. Yep, I just jump in here. Now I all this fucking around, forgot the hell what I was doing. Oh yeah, I came in here to fix that hole. I remember why I did this here, because a while back I was, well, we got to give ourselves something to rebuild, and I just thought maybe I'd leave this at 7, but I'm changing my mind on that. Because if they can do that, mind you though, this here is, I'm pretty sure this stuff is 8, right? 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 Yeah, that's 8. So they're not going to get through. They're not going to get through that. So, whoops. Yeah, they're not going to get through this stuff. So, I guess I could just leave that, and that'll give me something that I'll have to repair. Mind you, what could happen is they could cut a hole in this big enough for one of their little buddies to get through. Oh, they did a good number on this after all. Because that was tight to the ground there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rethink this. Definitely gonna have to rethink this. What I could do is just go into the files and bump this to 8, and then rebuild it in. Because as long as even if I go into the files and change, as long as it sits here, it's still at durability 7. I have to take it out, rebuild it, put it back in. Be durability 8. Well, no, piss me. Okay, well, I'm glad this is the way it is. Check the structure here. Yeah, see, we're solid here. And I know that to be the case. And I'm not too worried about just one block there. So far, see that I'm not too worried about it there, because if they're going to attack anything, they go for the farm, so they centralize on that kind of thing. Not too worried, but we'll have to keep that in mind, though. Any damage is there? No. No damage there. See, they were after the farm, so that's why it was heavily damaged there. Now, that won't be a thing soon, actually, come to think of it, because one of the things I want to do is I want to get some sensors up and going, so those things trigger. By the time I get to seeing where the bots are, there'll be nothing but a pile of dead parts. Alrighty. We said 23. Alright, so now I want to go up there again. For now, that's neither here nor there, that problem. We can handle it for now. So, now I wanted to think about this again. 7, 2, or 9. That's 9. We'll keep these here for now. See, 9's an awful damn big elevator. Don't need a 9 size elevator for an exec elevator. Kind of wanted to incorporate them fencing into it too, but maybe I'm not going to now. I'll incorporate that into the outside of it or something here, just as a protection area or something. So, all right. We're going to cut a 9 by 9 square here. First of all, let's waste a little bit of paint. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look, Mom, I counted to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not 9. 9. That's a 9 by 9. Okay, so we're going to yank that open. I'm probably going to, the second I cut the fucking thing open, the first thing I'm going to do is fall through the damn thing. And I'm pretty sure, since I marked it there, I'm going to go downstairs and make sure I'm not going to cause any problems. I don't think so. No, I think we're going to fall just short of that. That's something I want to check. Yeah, we got our spacing nicely. All right, good, 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 good. Not being the case, all of this here, you go back like this. That can go like that, and we're all set there. Now, stomach, don't you decide to flip upside down on me, damn it. I hate when that happens. Sorry, give me a second there. There. Oh, wait. That makes a difference, too, eh? 23, 24. I forgot I had the extra floor. 23, 24. Alrighty, now, it's the best way to do this. Actually, make a frame. Now, what's the size of this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9, but 9 that way, but I want it one more. So one, two, okay. Yeah, right here. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 by 11. You'll see why I'm doing 11 by 11 in a minute. Oh, it's a shadow on the floor. Okay. Okay, now, where do I get away with doing that right here? I guess I could. It's easier to visualize if I do it here. So, okay. So I want 1, 2. I'll mark this as center so we know. 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. How much frickin' time do I got on that? Actually, that crop will go by itself, but it's not. I don't I'm worried about it. I'm also dealing with an kind of an IBS gas bubble at the moment, so yeah, this is fun stuff. I love this frickin' IBS stuff. Yeah, thrilling. So that's should be 11. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in like a minute or two. I just got to go deal with this because if it backs up, I'm gone for 2 days. I'll be right back. I forgot to mute myself as I went to walk away. Please tell me you didn't hear that rumble in the background. If you did, I apologize. Again, I'll be right back, though. Oh, back just in time for a raid. Sorry about that, guys and girls. Thanks for warning me there about the mute. That's one thing I gotta fix in my defenses yet. He can't do much to it, I hope. I hope he didn't do too fucking much to it. I think all three guns are firing there. I think all three guns are firing. Yeah. Alright, let's get down and take a look at that. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Just, you know, in my case, when nature calls, if I don't answer, I'm sick for days, so. And we're good there. We should be. 100 there. 100 there. That'll be 100 also. And 100 there. We should have a shit ton of... I'm not going to be running any more after that. So yeah, we got 1,000 potatoes there. So yeah, we should have 4,000 potatoes by now. 1,000 there. 1,000 there. And 1,000 there. By the time we get this run and the next one, there'll be... yeah, there should be 8,000 potatoes sitting here, right? Yeah. Because we get that run to go, which is another 500. So yeah, another... Wait, no, 2, 4, yeah, 6, 8. Yeah, 8,000 potatoes sitting here. And that's what I want before I decide to head out. And that way I can resupply. Matter of fact, I better check things here. I think I just reloaded these puppies. Yeah, we're pretty good here. Each of those lines is 200 potatoes, so I get an idea here. Yeah, each of these lines is... Yeah. Each of these lines is 200 potatoes, so each line is one slot in the potato box. So, yeah. Anyways. We're back here. We're doing that. That's done. Oh, better go check to see how much damage they did. I got block with me. You know what? I'm going to start doing this too. I'm going to replace, for now, I'm going to start replacing any damaged concrete with metal 3. Jeez, I thought that shadow was a big hole for a second. I was going, holy fuck. Nothing there. Yeah, I don't expect much on this side because they concentrate on this other part here. Let's go look from the outside. Probably easier to see. Nothing there. Nothing there, no damage there. Don't worry about that in a minute. That's all looking good. No damage there. Okay. And so I went full glass wall to the floor here, so I don't got to worry about that. Hey, how come that's that color? That should be white. Alright. Looking good, no damages. Might as well just pick him up now. No damages there, no damages. Good. Oh, that's in there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, some places on my build you'll see inside the compound, pardon me, there's metal 3 that's unnecessary. That's when I was doing that because I was on the fence of how I was building stuff then. And it just happens to be the way it's built now, so shit happens. Could go through this painstaking trouble of changing it, but why bother, you know what I mean? That way, if for some stupid reason, my thinking behind that, I'm not sure if it's possible. I don't think it's that possible, that much gapping, but I know a farm bot, the big red boys, if they can swipe through, or swipe through stuff and destroy the block behind it. I've seen that happen. So this is why I got spacing here, why this is metal 3, to hope prevent them from doing any damage to this stuff up against the wall. Anyhow. Here. Pardon me again for a second. My belly's being nasty all of a sudden. No wonder. It's coming on 1 o'clock, for frickin' sakes. A lot of times that's why I don't stream until later in the afternoon. Fortunately, some of you guys are in the UK side. That's real late for you guys, but yeah. That's why I don't stream late early, is because I end up with this frickin' problem. My stomach's not 100% settled yet for the day. Feels like, between about, 10 and noon, I get a couple hours where it's in, because I've already dealt with the morning. But it seems like there's an afternoon rush that likes to happen, too, for fuck's sakes. If you want to call it a rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, got that. Now. Anything that's going to be on that side. Yeah. How do I want to do that? It'd be nicer if I do it like that, eh? Right. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, as much as I hate the idea, guys and girls, with the way my gut's going right now, I'm going to have to start running back and forth to the bathroom. So I'm going to have to call the stream short. I'm sorry for the short stream today. I was wanting to go longer. If I get feeling better, I might come back on later. But right now, it's going to be a case of like the reason why you see the base built the way it is, and that's what I've been doing for the past while, is, build some, go to the bathroom, come back, build some more, go back to the bathroom. It really sucks, man. But, anyways, guys, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to call it short because, anyway, I don't want to get into details, but yeah. Sorry about that, eh? Bye-bye.